Hey guys, what's up? Angry Canine here, back again on the Unnamed Server. And today we're just over here on the Big Island, in the area where we're going to build our new base. And I've been working like crazy underwater over there. You can see I've already started. Got a nice underwater dome going on there, and I've been clearing the water out. I still have quite a bit to go, but before I head over there, you can see I set up this portal over here. You might remember the other portal was way over there somewhere, and we went searching the island here, and we found this area and decided we're going to build our base here. So I've gone ahead and set up a portal, and I've linked it up. Got some chests here with some stuff in it. Just mostly generic stuff, various items right now that I don't really need. Got a lot of cobblestone in there, and probably going to need that at some point in time, but not right now. So we're going to go ahead and hop in the boat and head on over here, and I'll show you what kind of work I've been doing so far. As you can see, we've got quite a big underwater dome right there, and it actually came out a lot higher than I wanted it to. It's a little bit too close to the water surface, but that's alright. At least it's all still underwater, and if I can get this stupid boat to stop, I'll tell you, I don't know, boats are so derpy. They just, they don't do what you would think they were going to do, but oh well. So yeah, anyway, I've got a hole here somewhere in the glass. I can get into it, and we'll just drop right down in here. And you can see that I have the glass dome in place. It is completely finished all the way around. I did this yesterday. It took me several hours to get it done. Working underwater, I ran out of night vision potions, and I ran out of water breathing potions. So it got pretty tricky, but I got it done. And right now I'm filling in all the water. I'm trying to get rid of it all. Got quite a bit of dirt and gravel here that I've been using. So let me go ahead and bump up the brightness here. Since I don't have night vision potions and I don't have enough materials to make any more, I've been setting the brightness to maximum. And if I can get up into the water here, hopefully you'll be able to see this on video. But yeah, I'm using sand and gravel that I have and some netherrack, and just filling everything in and trying to get rid of all of this water. And as I go along, I use the old torch trick to get air so I don't have to keep jumping out of the water. Just throw it up against the wall there, and you can see my air bubbles refilled. So between that and the gravel and the sand and netherrack, I'm making progress. And what I'm doing once I have an area overhead filled in, I'm putting down torches all over the ground here, and then I'm just busting out this bottom layer of netherrack so that all the gravity blocks, sand and gravel, fall and they hit the torch and they break. So it makes it a lot easier than trying to dig it all out. And it also saves my shovel. I've been using the same tools since I started this project, and haven't had to replace them or repair them once yet. So yeah, I'm making some good progress here, and I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for a bit and finish clearing out the water. And when I come back, I'll have all of the water gone and everything cleared out, and the dome will be complete. Okay guys, I am back, and I've got the dome completed. Got it completed, I've got it built, I've got it completely emptied out, all the water is gone, and I got a little bit ahead of myself. I went ahead and started working on some of the layers here. This is going to be the upper level, the topmost level of the base, and I'm going to dig down 7 layers here in the center, and I'm also going to dig down another 5 layers way over here in the middle, and this is, again, it's based on Monkey Farm's Second World LP base. I always did really like that base, and I wanted to do something like that, but I wanted to do it underwater, and I didn't want it to be as big, so this one is a lot smaller, but it is kind of the same shape, the same basic shape anyway, 3 levels, and I'm going to have various things all around each side. So I am going to go ahead and work on digging all this out here. And I am going to try to do this as a time lapse. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not, because I'm trying to do this on 1 PC instead of 2. My other one is currently out of commission. I need to build a new one, and then I'll be able to do these. But since we haven't been able to get Camera Studio yet, since we're still waiting on various mods to update for 1.7.2, I'm going to try to do this as a third-person view without Camera Studio. I've got my other account logged in, and you probably can't see him. There he is over there. He's hanging out up there at the top of the dome, just kind of flying around. So I'm going to record from his perspective. And since I'm doing this on 1 PC, there is going to be a little bit of an issue. We're going to have the hotbar showing at the bottom. I cannot do it without hiding that for some reason. I've been able to do it before, but this time I can't get it to work. So, I don't know. It'll be alright. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dig all this out. And when I come back, we'll have the first 2 layers done. We'll have the top level, and then level 2. And then I'll just have the center section to dig out, and this is going to take a while. So, stick around, guys. Hopefully this time Lapse is going to work out. Alright, well, all I can say is darn. I had some problems with that time lapse. Quite a few, actually, besides running into a lot of block lag and some problems with the server, lagging, and other technical problems. I don't really know how this thing's going to turn out at this point. Hopefully it's going to be okay. I was recording a very long segment and suddenly realized that Fraps had stopped recording, discovered that I had ran my hard drive out of space. I've got several hard drives in the computer, and this one was a 200 gig drive, and I managed to fill it up. But I've gotten all the way down to the bottom where I need to be, and I think early on I said that this first layer here, this first level, needed to come down 7 and then 5. I actually got that backwards. This needed to be 5, that needed to be 7. I've been doing some work on the bottom area down there. It's going to be grassy just like that with the paths leading. I'm going to have stuff on all 4 sides on level 1 and here on level 2, as well as on level 3. Probably not going to do a whole lot on level 3. Not really sure yet. Because of the area that I'm in, I'm not going to be able to build this exactly the way I wanted to do it. I'm going to have to make a lot of changes. Stuff I'm going to have to change on the fly. But that's okay, though, because some of those changes are going to work out better than what I did the first time. I have built this entire base before in a single-player world, and its central area here is pretty much the same, but I'm going to make a lot of changes going forward. Yeah, so that's just the way it works out in this game. I really don't like that, though. It's because of the differences in transparency, I guess, the way water and glass is rendered. Didn't have that before, have it now. But I guess it's alright. Doesn't really do it. I guess it depends on which way you're looking at it. If you look at it this way, you don't really see that. Then you come over here, and you kind of see it. So, yeah, it just seems to depend on which way you're looking at it. Trying not to fall off the edge here, like I just did. But, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, that's pretty much got this whole thing started. We've got the underwater dome done. We've got the main part of the base completed, at least not completed, but dug out and everything like that. Got the main shape of it, the shape of the main structure, and I just fell off again. But yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm probably going to do a lot of this off camera. I'll do some of it on camera, but I don't want to bore you too much. The next thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to put a stairwell here and over there. Actually, I think it's that corner and this corner here that leads from this level up to the next level. And then I've got a storage area I'm going to build up there, enchanting area, an area for smelting with a bunch of furnaces and things like that, and I think I said brewing area, enchanting area, smelting area, storage area. And down here, probably going to have some extra storage, an entrance maybe to some caves. I know there's some caves nearby here. I'm not exactly sure which side they're on, but maybe I think it was this side because of that cobble there. I think I put there to mark it. Not really sure. I have to figure that out. I know I've got a lot of caves under here, to be honest. This waterfall is also not going to be here. I'm going to get rid of that at some point in time. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Not going to do that until I get a portal in here, though, because as it is right now, this is my only way in and out. And I put the glowstone up there just to mark the hole. And the hole's going to stay there. I'll put a sign up there. And I do keep that as kind of a secondary access. Sometimes I can throw an ender pearl just right. Oh, didn't want to throw 2. Those didn't make it. Anyway, sometimes I can throw an ender pearl just right and it'll go right through the hole. It won't because of the water, but it'll go through the hole when the water's gone. And it'll land right on top up there. And that's one way out. But eventually I'll have a portal in here, and also the top level up there, at least one side. And I think I may actually be able to do I have? No. I think I may actually be able to do what I want to do, and put some areas branching off of all 4 sides up here, or at least 3 sides. May not be able to do all 4 because I'm kind of close to the shoreline there, and well, I guess I am here too, but I could put something over there. And probably knock a couple glass blocks out of it, smaller domes is what I'm going to have here with access to them. Knock a couple of glass blocks out and have signs to hold the water back, and that will also be access in and out. But of course the main entrance and egress of this base will be the portal. Once I get that in place, I just have to decide where I want to put it. It's going to go on the top level, and to be honest with you, I will probably put it right here. That's about as close to the existing portal. You can just barely see it up there behind the sugarcane. So yeah, it's a complex base, but I like it. I've got a lot of work to do inside here. This level here is going to be grassed in with that area down there is going to be grass. I need to get some bone meal and start hitting the grass. I'm going to plant some trees down there. And on one side, I'm going to have some living quarters on the lower level, probably extra storage, and probably access to caves and maybe a mine. And the other side, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I do want to build a cobblestone, or I'm sorry, an obsidian maker down here. I made one a while ago, made a tutorial on it quite a while ago, back shortly after I just started doing this whole YouTube thing, and it's a pretty derpy tutorial. Try to copy Asuma's style of doing everything layer by layer, and I was not all that good at it. Still not really all that good at it, but it is what it is. So I'm going to build one of those in here, and what else I'm going to do, I'm not really sure. I am going to make some changes on the fly. I do that a lot. I'll make plans, say I'm going to do this, and then I change it. But that's just kind of the nature of the game. Get some light up there. That's kind of the nature of the game. It just happens. And I do it a lot, probably more so than other people, but I'm just kind of that kind of person, you know. So, yeah. Hopefully that time lapse worked out. I won't know until I actually get into editing it what it's going to look like. And not sure if I'm going to be able to use all the footage that I did manage to record. But we will see. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I sure do appreciate it. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. My name is Angry K9, and as always, I will see you next time.